Okay. So do our policies being worked on here? Yes, we still have some time, Ben. Johnson has reached his destination. I love how... Oh, right, and we can actually hover over here. My brigade has reached the given objective with 762 men and 0 guns. The morale of the men is eager and they are exhausted. I will carry on according to your instruction. That are to none? Interesting. I like that. I like how you actually get information about that. And that came over by telegraph. That's cool. I imagine you'd be able to do quite a lot now. Oh, we actually can use the Q&E. That's very nice. Grand Tactician's Universal Atlas of the Americans of War. I love that. I like how they have the images that pop in and out. I'm not too sure. I think there's just like a sort of time. I mean, this is it. We're all learning here right now. We can see that the British intervention is still at only 20%. We can see that the home squadron is making progress over here. Yeah, out here. See, I wonder if you could actually just like... I wouldn't mind if the water was just static, to be honest. It's nice to actually see it being lively, but static I wouldn't mind either. It looks like Virginia has joined the CSA. That's usually a sign of war cracking up. Well, we're not too far away from the war, actually. I'm not too sure, actually. I don't know if it's like a timer. Oh, like for the policies, right, okay. And the issue with the policies is obviously we have to pay for that. Like right now, let's see, we're at 1.493 there. I can actually spend here to have additional policies. That might not be a bad idea. But the question is, it's like, what do we actually wish to achieve? But then again, we actually do gain quite a bit with policies. So I think we will go for additional policies if I can manage it. Oh, so I can select more, actually. Oh, I could have had more from the start then, actually. God damn it, I was so daft there. Well, we learned a lesson. I'm not going to raise the militia. We'll go with these there and allow them to happen. So that's my bad. I didn't realize we had that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go back on that. Not strategy. Oh, oh hell. We have some objectives now. So, how many do I have at base? That's the question. I think 5 might be the base there. Let's see. Yes, 5 is the base. That's fantastic then. And that's good. We can actually save some cash. Like, I don't need anything else right now. I think we have access to these guys and later, which is going to be quite nice. I don't know what the actual number represents there. That's an interesting one. So let's see then. We have some finances to work with. Ah, shit. Okay. A Union Corps of Volunteers, the 12-month contracts. The Congress sanctions further enlistment, state forming new regiments, call to arms. Well, that's interesting then. So we haven't raised our militia yet, but if they actually have raised their militia, Union passes Militia Act 2. Interesting. So if they've done that, that should, as said, really come off quite bad then. We might actually see some additional states secede, actually, which is quite interesting. Over years, creeps slowly by. I'm not going to read that. I'm not very good at poetry. It's quite long. If the Union AI is already thrown down 12 months contracts, I'm pretty sure the war is already in place. I'm not too sure, actually. The poetry slots in the newspaper is awesome. It is indeed. I'd read it. I'm going to have it here so you guys can actually pause and read it. The war has started. Indeed, well, it has started now. We are going to have to take a look at that. And this is, they have mobilized. We are going to have to do the same here, it seems. Lorena, it's a good song, indeed. Right, so we see the home squadron here. We need the militia and new regiments, and we need them now. Yeah, I know their initial contracts are 3 months. Surprised the AI jumped to... Oh, so they can actually change. That's impressive, actually. Right, so we're going to pause right now. British intervention is still at 20%. Let's try and get an idea of what's actually gone on here. What has actually changed, if anything has indeed changed. Let's see. What I want to see then is support. So, Q&E. So, yeah, we must defend Richmond. Well, this is it. It's going to be an interesting question of like what to do there. We might see these states actually switch sides then, actually. Well, join us and secede. Well, got the Canadians. I think this is like, yeah, that's the Bahamas. So, unfortunately not. But yes, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at raising new armies. So we do have Johnson's army over here. Oh, here's Richmond. Right, so we do have Johnson's army. I don't know what we're actually looking at in terms of enemy forces then. So we see garrisons over here right now. We do have Winchester over here. Okay. It might be a good idea to actually move on to Alexandria. I mean, this is it. It is right on the, it's right on the border there, right next to Washington. That's interesting. I don't know if we'd want to do that. With your inside knowledge, is there any more naval games coming, like one Pacific 2 or the Western version? Not that I know of. If I did know of anything, I'd give you a hint by saying I'm not allowed to tell, but I don't know of anything. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, Washington feels tempting. Yes, looking forward to one of these two. That's definitely going to be good. So we do have our army over here, then. Oh, so that's his command range. Interesting. Right, okay. So, we have our supplies here. We have our men here. 8 disabled, actually, so that was during the march. That's intriguing. So we are going to have to deal with force some sort of, which is going to be less than fun. Now, I do have the port over here by Charleston. That's our transport capacity right now. Let's see, where is the Navy? I don't think the Navy's actually raised us yet, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and actually take a look over here on the strategy. Right. Alexandria captured by federal troops. Yep, okay. Memphis captured by federal troops. So that's under control of the Union then. I mean, one of these two should... I've been told 2020, so I don't know. Maybe later on in the year? Who knows? Indeed. Vintage good. I do not have that. Good to have you, my friend. Okay. Yeah, we need to get an idea of the situation here, then. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, this is it. I've only just literally started playing it here today. I'm recording this and I'm going to upload this to YouTube as well, so you guys can take a look too. Yeah, Memphis is taken. As we have New Mexico. That was on the 23rd? It might be the 22nd day. I can't quite read that. Right, okay. So we do have objectives over here. Capture Washington, D.C. Greatly demoralize the Union, -20 there. Win the first major battle. That'd be really quite important there. -5. That makes a big difference. Yes, we're playing as a Confederacy. So we have Union elections over here. To continue the fight, Lincoln needs a Republican majority in the House of Representatives. Elections are coming on the 4th of November, 1862. If the Union war effort falters, it is likely the Democrats will win, undermining Lincoln's war effort. So that's really important there. Capture Union City there. Invade the North. Win 3 consecutive land battles. So we have some really important things here to win. We've got to win battles. And obviously I'm not going to be able to do that, but we'll see. We need to figure out what we're going to recruit them for an army. But I am going to have to consider the Militia Act, it seems. So what we're going to have to do then is... We'll go over here then and we'll enable another policy. And let's go ahead. Let's see. We might even do another one, actually. With your Lockstone while we'll die in Bull Run. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Do I have anything else? There's not anything else I could really do here, so we are going to go ahead and start the Militia Act. I don't know how long that's going to take. It might take a little bit of time. We're not going to run out of time immediately, so that's fine. We can recruit units. So it's going to take a few days, actually, to recruit units. That's something to bear in mind. See, if I wasn't streaming, I'd ban that Z guy. This is why I need moderators, actually. I swear, even in board games, that Stonewall Jackson is a bullet sponge. I like that. Okay. And there's Q. Okay. Hold on, guys. Just going to have to quickly go into mod mode. Just essentially Terminator mode and ban these guys. It shall be a terrible schmiting. Alright, not be a second here. I need some mods, my god, man. I need some mods. Where are we? Let's get that name. Issues, they'll just be back, and that's a bloody problem. I don't think there's actually anybody in the chat now. Yeah, looks like they've already left. But that's fine, I'm already here. Channel objective achieved. Attract and ban gold spammers. Yeah, gotta get that gold, man. Okay, I'll have mod mode open, so I'll be fine now. The cake. I like that name. Right, so we'll go ahead and take a look then. Oh, let's see, actually. Finances. Recruitment is very high. Civil order is high. We're actually able to afford a decent amount here, which is quite nice. Okay. Oh, just need to get that up. 1 sec. And there we go. Right. So we can go ahead and take a look at our armies then. This is it. We're going to have to actually recruit said armies. And then we have the army. So this is Johnson's army. So if I was to replace the commander here, what does that actually cost me? Okay, yeah. Beta is beta, so we have a bit of a bug there, it seems. Can I... No, I can't replace him right now. Okay. He's irreplaceable. So add new group in. Create a new core below this. Well, right now we only have ETA 8 days. Is that until actually... I don't understand. Contract remaining 0 months. Are they going to be gone soon? How does one change their contract? Not too sure. Transfer. Actually, I'm going to have to shift that. Whoops. So I can actually see things. That's the only thing I don't like about Unity games, is you can't really tab out there. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll create a new group then. So we have Johnson's army over here. We have Donaldson's corps over here. Okay. So I'm going to transfer your command. I like this. Maybe turn off the garrisons. Right, there we go, so put it under there. I love how you can actually affect the order of battle, that's really intriguing. So add new group, so division. So we'll have a division then. Right, there we go. So we have army, corps, division, and then we have our first CSA volunteers here. That's pretty cool. So we do have our commanders here, so we have Samuel Cooper over here. Whoops, actually clicked on it there, didn't mean to go to it. Okay. So, let's see here. Add new unit. Right. So let's see. So we need to recruit men in Virginia, principally, then, to actually have men on the front lines. Possibly not. I think the actual core system did actually arrive later on, didn't it? It might be just, I don't know, maybe it doesn't have that much of an impact, perhaps. We'll see about that. So we do have our forces over here in Virginia. The thing we're going to need is... Well, cannon would be ideal, in all honesty. But I feel like we need more men here initially. So what we'll do then is organise a little bit more in the way of infantry. You need to run the time. Well, that's it exactly. There we go. So recruits need there is 3,000. Oh, that's a big unit. That's a brigade there. Okay. And we could get another 2 brigades of infantry and probably 1 artillery. Yeah, but yeah, unit sizes have increased, haven't they? Let's see then. I'm going to go back out of this here for the time being. So, this is it. We only really have these militia units right now. Right. So do you have a cause there? Yeah, you can definitely feel that performance there. Right, so I have Donaldson's core. I thought I had my actual army there. Well, I say army, you know what I mean. So perhaps we should have actually purchased more state militias, actually. But we can do that, perhaps. Still run the time here. Can we get the non-volunteer recruits? Perhaps. We get our non-ventures attached divisions directly to the army headquarters. Well, what we can do then to try and make it a little bit more accurate then is we'll go over here, field armies. Can I remove the core? Well, I can place them directly. Minus button. Yeah, I can only do that on that unit. So we have that for the time being then. Shit. Oh, right, interesting. So that's actually altered it. Okay. They are indeed, I do agree with that. Right, we're doing things. We're doing things. Right, where is our volunteer unit then? Colombia? I'm a little bit confused where we are now. Where are our units? Okay, let's go over here. It'd be nice to turn off the garrisons, I'm not gonna lie. Core. This being a little bit larger would be nice. Right, so I'm not seeing them right now, so I don't know if they're actually here, but what we're going to do then is see if we can actually raise any additional units. Let's turn that off. It'd be nice if I could actually keep that turned off. That'd be quite handy. So, order of battle. We'll have them just directly attach the headquarters or something. I have Cooper's division over here. So what I'll do then is transfer new army. Not what I want to do there. Units. So what I want to do then is add a new unit. Right, okay. Louisiana. So you can see the number of volunteers has increased here quite considerably. So it looks like we just had to wait for time to go by. As we do have a junior over here then. Okay, so we do have more men we can actually recruit. So we'll recruit, yes, now we are getting men. I think what we'll do then is actually recruit 2 brigades of infantry perhaps. Like so, I would think. And we'll have another. Recruit. Fancy. I like that. Okay, artillery is going to be absolutely key here. But we are going to need men elsewhere. So, let's see. I'm going to cancel it for the time being. Yeah, no, it's quite a lot of volunteers there, isn't it? So we need some over here in South Carolina. It'd be nice if I had an option to actually permanently turn off the garrisons there, or like just have it when I want things on. That'd be nice. Can you do a Southern accent? Not without it being racist. I don't think I do a very good one. I don't even know where to begin. I'm on the spot now. Okay, units. Right, what was I looking for then? Was it South Carolina? Yes, South Carolina. Right, okay. Oh, so I wonder if you can actually change the size of units. So we have volunteers over here. Right, let's see. Raise a brigade. Artillery should be enough. That's so expensive. That should be more than enough to take Fort Sumter then, which is working. It's going to work out well then. We need to recruit men to oppose the Union out here by St. Louis. I mean, this is it actually. Do we have a beat on where the Union armies are right now? That's going to be the question there. Let's see. So, there we go. So we see a Canadian garrison over here. We see garrisons there. Forces support from Missouri. Well, in theory, we actually should see. We should see the support for the Confederacy increase in these units. Well, in these states over here, actually. Let's see. I'm not seeing the military units here, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to be able to see that from much higher up. But actually, no, if I zoom out, do I... Yeah, so if there was actually Union forces out here, we'd see that. So that's good to know. Okay, we have that working for us. So as far as I'm aware, we don't see any Union forces out this way. So I suppose this is we are gonna have to concentrate in Johnson Army at Richmond. Try and take something to be quite nice. I mean, we do have Norfolk over here, but that'd be very good to take. I would like that. Actually, no, that's Confederacy, so that's already ours. We could try to take the actual fortress over here. That'd be excellent. The Fort Monroe. We actually do see the home squadron over here, so this is going to be coming in here. That's going to be causing us problems. What about is our navy? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Intelligence is key factor to the war. Indeed. St. Louis is really hard for us because you have to move up through Springfield and to Rolla to maintain a supply line. It's going to be difficult. Have we any Americans in the chat? Probably everybody. Right, new fleet. So I can choose the actual... Oh, right. Okay, I see. Where are those ships? Are those ships actually in a specific port? Let's cancel here for the time being. Right, so these are squadrons here. Construct new ship. Construct new ship. Right. Let's see. So we have a number of ports. We have Elizabeth over there. We have Wilmington over here, where we have ourselves port. Right, which is our largest port though? That's going to be the question there. So production there. I don't know if that's going to matter too much. It might be seen in the trade actually. Up with the stars. It's good to music because the music's always fun. How you doing there, Hildebrand? Good to have you, my man. Get the unit fleet menu on the sides. Okay, that's what it is. The game's good. It's very interesting. It just talks to the fact that performance isn't exactly amazing right now. Is there a setting to make the music play more like a geode? I wish, I really do wish. I was actually really tempted to go ahead and get the Civil War II music, as in the geode game music, so I'd be able to play that. The only issue is it's copyrighted to hell. I don't know how the music in this game isn't copyrighted to hell. But I don't imagine it belong. Right, okay. Oh, so this is if I wanted to construct a new ship. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. I like how we have a lot of choices here, then. So we have a casemate ironclad ram, ocean casemate ironclad, we have iron warclad. Wow, you can actually see the cost there. So 11,140 wood, iron obviously up there. I mean, that's the thing. That's gonna be crackers. Hey, do that scientist? Again, the soundtrack. After the Civil War, there were Fenian raids on the Canadian border. Interesting. Or Fenian. Right, required port level. That's something to bear in mind now. Oh, can we actually change the weapons they have? that was the other thing there. You would be shocked. You'd be shocked. Right, let's see. New fleet. So we do have our ports over here. So, Gosport, which is in Virginia. I guess, well, this is it. I don't want to raise it in the port, but we might actually get attacked by the home squadron. That's the only question. That's the only worry there. I might go for Charleston's Harbour. I'll go for Charleston's Harbour. I was saying that having a level 3 port is actually well worthwhile. I don't think it makes a difference right now, so I'm going to go for the port that we know is safe. So we'll go for Charleston. So... can I upgrade them? How does one upgrade them? I can click on the ship. We'll start having a bit of a raid there. Right. I don't know if we can't do it right now. I don't know why that just happened. I don't know why things are happening. Do I double click? Do I right click? Do I pray? What do we do here? Okay, so we can see the arrow there to drag and drop. Now, let me drag and drop. Do I have to drag and drop over here? Do I have to drag and drop there? Okay, so I'm going to drag and drop on that specific arrow. Okay, okay. We'll run the timer in a second. There we go. Do I really want the Fulton in here? Not a while yet, indeed. Soon we'll get this sorted, and then we'll go to war. So say 4.36 knots now. It's gonna get you the hell out. You go back into harbour. So I wonder if I can actually have these guys all the way around, because that's intriguing. So we have ship of line, frigate, frigate. Okay, at least we know what to do now. I think control of the rivers is going to be essentially the most important thing here. Schooner. Okay, well, we'll go with Advent for the time being and just leave it as is. Right, okay. Well, that's fantastic. Right, we'll advance time. Round and round. Sorry, oh, goddamn. I did not know the Confederate Navy had ships on the line. Well, I mean, this is it. The ship of the line wasn't exactly outmoded now. And obviously you have the Ironclad that makes its introduction during the American Civil War, as far as I'm aware. Without actually a very accurate... well, without a great deal of actual reading upon the subject. I'm not going to stand by that, but I'm going to say that's kinda, I think, what happened. I could be very much wrong. So I do see the home squadron here. Right, so we are working on our policies here. Chugga, 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 chugga. Alright, we'll speed this up here. So I do have... right, artillery. So is that the branch of the army they belong to? Okay. What I'm going to do here then is actually go to military. Yes, submarines too, yes, very much. And yes, being able to use the mines was pretty fun. So what I'm going to do here then is go back here. Add new unit. South Carolina, no, I'm looking for Virginia. It's only 6,395 here. Right, so how many men do I need here? 350, so I can raise artillery. Artillery is hella expensive though. But we need that Gucci artillery. Horse artillery would be fantastic actually. And it's not even that much I don't think it's actually any more expensive. I imagine the, oh no, it's slightly cheaper in fact. Interesting. Right, raise more artillery. Okay, we'll raise another brigade of infantry. Cavalry would be quite nice, but I need the infantry here. So we'll go with that. Now, does that have a real impact on our state finances right now? We are going to need some additional men. So let's see. Have time to combine.